All right, so what up, folks? All right, so this is more um, of a test video for my laptop. I don't know why. Had to reinstall a bunch of drivers and shit on it, but I still don't know why my camera is not working. My camera is still not working. I don't get that part, but let's go with this anyway. Anyway, folks, Josh Rosen is a player that the Miami Dolphins traded a second round pick and a fifth round pick for next year to bring him in here. And my thoughts is that he was brought in here to be the future of the team. Now, in 2020, from everybody's viewpoint, every single person that I've spoken to, and I'm the type of person I like to go and see things for myself. I don't really take anybody's word for it, but standing on the outside, not being able to see any of these players, I'm gonna rock with these guys and say, okay, 2020 is a quarterback rich draft. There's stated to be at least four quarterbacks, Tua, Justin Hubert, and a few other guys who are the experts, which I don't give a fuck about no experts. State should be first round draft picks. So my thought process for the Miami Dolphins is if you are not comfortable with Josh Rosen being your quarterback for the next 7 years, you're going to have to draft a quarterback. Um, Not having a quarterback is the Achilles heel of any young coach or any coach in general. Most teams that you see do terribly are devoid at the quarterback. It's just the way it is. Normally, you see the teams at the top of the draft missing the quarterback. That's normally the way it happens. And if this team does not know what Josh Rosen is going into the 2020, you might see us not go for the best quarterback. And that's something that this team absolutely. Now, if Josh Rosen is your guy, and you know he's your man. You've worked, you've seen him in the games, you've seen what he can do. You're comfortable with him being the starter for the next 7 years. Then you can draft the developmental prospect and go from there, which we should be doing with Ryan Fitzpatrick being 36 years old. But if we don't know what he is, if we're still confused as to what he is, if he still looks like shit, like he looked with Arizona last year, then we're going to have to draft a quarterback, which is why I don't think that. See, Ryan Fitzpatrick is not the future. Ryan Fitzpatrick is a journeyman 36-year-old quarterback who gets streaky. He can play well for 3 to 4 games and then he falls right off the fucking map. We know what he is. We still you can't necessarily grade a quarterback off of his rookie season. Rookies usually have a learning curve. My thing is with Josh Rosen is I saw some of the same problems from Josh Rosen in UCLA that I saw at Arizona. And that was just poor passes, late passes, dumb passes, passes that never should have been made in the first place happened from Josh Rosen. So what can this coaching staff do with it is going to be the question. Can they make him into a franchise quarterback? And I think they need every single week to evaluate that. I want to see him start week 1 through week 16 so we can figure out, or week 17 with the bye week, so that we can figure out exactly what Josh Rosen is. Give him every opportunity to take every bump, every snap. Fitzpatrick is not your future. You're not trying to win this year. This is an evaluation and building year. You have a full draft next year, full, 15 picks next year. Let's evaluate what we have. And if this guy is our quarterback, then we have 15 picks next year to continue to build this roster towards possibly making a run in 2021, 22, whatever. But yeah, you definitely need to figure this one out. This is a huge piece of the puzzle. Anyway, man, that's my thoughts on it. And it's also a test for my mic. Dolphin Fan Voices podcast is coming back to YouTube ASAP. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Hard hitting sports! in your face. I'm out of here. Peace.